Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light, now I got to reflect straight back. Here's a little message while you live, and what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which I pledge my stand. Peace to the creator, word to the motherland. I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity. Amongst ourselves, amongst our community. Strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived. Speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage. History of the Afro-American. Who's truly African? There's no comparison. We're all the same underneath the skin, whether dark or light. You might be my kid, so I relate to my brothers and my sisters. See, to the east, to the east, to the east of me. We traveled over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom, who ain't hip. Straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slap him in the face with righteous information, stating this, educating only facts and reality. That's well supplemented by spirituality. Spirituality supports reality. 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 It's quite obvious who my ancestors were. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the things that we're missing. Cast out your mind and start fishing. Listen for wisdom, seek words and knowledge. Peace is invited to the United Negro College. There's nothing to do with being black or white, but it's the state of common sense and knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down. Put your eyes to the sky and 2 feet on the ground. Now how that sound from one who don't know much, but I know enough to flow. Speak my peace to each, my right, my freedom of speech, and at the same time teach a lesson, expressing myself like a riot, the voice of the unheard or the quiet. Although the chains of bond have been broken, the shackles of the mind is still holding on the same. Just as a rope on a chain, a whip on my back and a cross in flame. The 3Ks say we're inferior, no, so let's show that we're proud and spiritual. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality
can heal from the damage that I've endured. I can promise you the passion I have for people is pure. The elevation I'm sure possessing the final cure. For the blood that I've been shedding is seeping out of my pores. What's the cost I gotta pay in this living to be adored? Instead of going through these trials full of issues be ignored. Like eagles, I wanna soar over mountains and see another view. Come back and take a look in the mirror and see another you. Hell, I just wanna work until I prevail and find success right in the midst of those who want me to fail. There ain't no myths or stories made up that I'm never gonna tell. Most of the people I grew up around are dead or in jail. I had that pain inside my soul, but just too strong to get weary. And way too cold of a nigga to let devils get near me. I keep my peace by pushing negatives away from me, dog. You don't know me, but could you do me a favor and please pray for me? Lord, could you pray for me? People that I know done been shot. Had to grind them out of how crazy you got on those blocks. Yeah. Came from the gutter and I been feeling so bad. I done lost down there every friend that I hate. So pray for me. Because tomorrow ain't promised in full circle. I'm understanding the life. Been canceling all my wrongs, replacing them with the rights. Got these demons in my area trying to put up a fight. But I know I'm on a mission and leading by definition of a man who raises armies, developing proposition, defeating the opposition, dismantle the competition. With the vision in my sight, I keep murdering composition. If ever given attention, I'll stand to whatever's mentioned. For the sake of touching souls that ain't growing to an extension. Got a lot of broken folks on the planet that need a fixing. So I speak to heal my people if only they choose to listen. Not a need to be distant, for instance, bring what you want in here. Welcome to the place full of peace, and trust me, we want you here. Ain't a place for judgment, nobody gonna confront you here. Put your hands up and ask the ones you see to pray for me. Lord, could you pray for me? Pray for me. Could you pray for me? Put your hands up in the sky. Lord, could you pray for me? For the simple prayer. Yeah.
Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers. Consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. A tisket, a tasket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic. Evolving from a sleeper, straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move, feel the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on the ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just a dying and it turned to sharp bait. Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips were raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but death's still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul I direct. I lie in prep, the ship just nah. But who else could make this journey but a God? Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Well, I know y'all wanna stay.
But we gotta leave, baby.
The same way we came.
Poetically.
Exodus.
In this forum known as poetry, I'm here to be all I can be, cause I'm carrying on the Jesus mission. Armed with words which perform acrobatic miracles, flip-flopping in and out of psyches and light these heads like bulbs within. You ask, can a man really walk on water? Well, I'm here and now walking on you and yours, outro the door and into a land of nod, otherwise known as hip-hop, jazz, gospel, R&B. It's all poetry where kids like me speak with daggers and write with pens which spew souls from the tips. Verbal connoisseurs take sips and watch me transform from chrysalis. Picture this.
Yes, smooth as black is in my brown sugar dream. Pulled out a strand of my hair, I think I found the wrinkle linked to my mother. You see, nappy, kinky, or whatever you perceive me to be. I'm tired of walking through the elements of life silently, waiting for something or someone to inspire me. So today, I inspire myself, enticing you with the jagged edge of collected threads and sharpened leads, just waiting to be stroked by verse. First, I'd like to lose myself in the mounds of freedom as we gather our souls in a place of peace.
It's the 7-letter veteran.
Terrell.
Never settle for less. How do you leave a gathering? Exit stage left, like the Israelites creeping through the wilderness. Yes, yes, but this time no golden calf. And on behalf of the prophets, we came to bring the math and lead them down the path to break bread. Enough said, hybrid tongues on the Exodus. Y'all vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus.
Vibing on the Exodus. Hybrid tongues is vibing on the Exodus, leading lost souls to the resurrection. Stop the madness, spread love, cause see, it ain't over till the righteous one comes. Simplicity is the key, premeditated thoughts of peace. Imagine just you and me, sunshine, lemonade, and smooth beats. Roaming in the park, playing till almost dark, waiting on that ice cream man for that ice cream sandwich. But oh no, see, we complicated the schism. Now it's about gats, rocks, and itches, totally disrespecting the master's misses. Yo, let's take it back to the Exodus. Exit us, hybrid tongues, the place where skin and soul meet trust. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus.
Mr. Diddy.
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock.
It's time.
Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Then pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Move.
Toast your ancestor. Uh-oh. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Bring me my watch. Oh, what a great day to start. Man, I forgot my watch. I'm waiting for my watch to come. And man, oh man, is it a great day to be standing in a congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujamaa Journey Media! Man, I am your host, Brother High Tim, and of course you know that this is the Daily Toast. We are on Ujamaa. We'll give all the Ujamaa babies a round of applause. Of course you know it is a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Alright. So, yeah, those is iron. Y'all got clothes y'all need to iron, throw them over there and I'll get them. So family, I want to welcome you to the Daily Toast. We are on Ujamaa, and the rant today is, let's talk about Ujamaa. I just felt in the mood this week to go and discuss a little bit more in depth some of these principles, and I've been getting a lot of stuff out of going through this whole, going back and just, I mean, even though we do the principles every day, just going back and reviewing some of the research and some of the information that is available about the principles, that has been made available about the principles, and how it's really lining up with the system that we're developing in Ujamaa and the system that we're building, because it's a living organism. It don't stop. It grows. You know what I'm saying? Until we hit maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a virus. It's not like a cancer. Because cancer, you know what I'm saying? Cancer is one of those is one of the only things in nature that continuously grows. You understand what I'm saying? Cancer continuously. So when you listen to, because I want y'all to think about this. When you listen to them talk about businesses and the stock market and how businesses are supposed to develop, they are describing cancers. Because the only thing that continuously grows, like our economy has to constantly grow. It has to grow, right? Because if there's not growth, it's dying, right? And dying is part of the natural cycle of things. The cycle of human beings, the cycles of tribe, the cycle of nations. They rise, they fall, and they die. The only thing that grows and continuously grows is cancer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's sort of like DC labels it, for those DC Comics labels it the anti-life equation. Oh my God, the metaphors and the stuff that comes out of modern day mythology is just amazing. But it's like a anti-life equation, just constant, never-ending growth. And anytime, so like for example, you know, I remember there was a phase in the community, and it might still be going on, where everybody wanted to be a entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Not for the thrill of creating the business, not for being able to create a business in the community. It was to create a business, you know what I'm saying, not to even employ family and friends and tribe. You know what I'm saying? It was to create a business so that they could sell it. That is a damn... Spiders, what is going... That was a mosquito that just flew by me. That was a whole mosquito, and that's another... God his ass. So I gotta kill my own mosquitoes now. I got a special relationship with the spiders, and they just gonna have me killing my own. What is producing all these goddamn? Alright, well, anyway. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, we're going to let some sunlight get on you. Let me get this off before that kill you. That, we starting to get some right around the roots. Oh, man. Alright, but anyway. So, back to the point that I'm making, right? So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Mosquito took my whole mind. But anyway, the rant today is, let's talk about Ujamaa. And we're going to get into that. And we're going to have a real good time with that. So those that are... I don't know this number. I usually don't do that with numbers I don't know. But let's see. Maybe some... Hello? What's up? I'm on my show. Let me call you back. All right. So, here we go. We about to do the rant. Go have a good time with this rant. It's about Ujamaa. Remind me, because I need to make sure that I go through the day name. I go through all of the stuff, and we get into it. Family, if you have not caught let me tell you what happened yesterday. So yesterday is Ujamaa. So for each day that I teach the M7, right? That is the day that for all those classes that I'm dealing with. The day, yesterday was Ujamaa. That is the day that I focus on with the class. And I tell them, you're going to learn about the total M7 and Guza Saba, all the other stuff that goes along with it, through the lens of the principle of the day that I come in. So yesterday was Ujamaa, and Ujamaa in the M7 system is respect. So I'm talking to the young people about respect. So and I gotta go through the definition to remind them. I said, so I was with 7th grade group. I go, what is respect? Because it's one of those buzzwords that everybody, we throw it around. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? We never really sit down and we never talk with the children about it as far as the definition, you know what I'm saying? And then go into demonstrations of how respect can be different in different environments. We don't really get them to really think about it. We don't get it to resonate with them. We just give them these concepts, right? So, and we say respect, but then they go into another environment. Respect is something totally different than what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect for some adults is, if a child is eyeing them eye to eye for too long. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't come from that, that will be viewed as disrespect because you don't understand the boundaries or you don't understand the rules of that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and as silly as that sound, that's what happens with a lot of young people getting in trouble because they don't really understand the concept of respect, and then they also don't know what field they are supposed to be using certain different aspects of respect on. But anyway, so I say, let's break down respect. So I said, all right, cool. All right, let me help you out. When you're trying to figure out a word, you ain't got access to nothing. Try breaking down the word. So when you look at respect, let's separate into the two parts. We got we got spec. So everybody in here, y'all in 7th grade, y'all better know what mean. They said do again. I said, cool. How about spec? Somebody, of course, they said, oh, spect. Spectator. I said, what does spectator do? The spectator watch. And one of the girls in the room said, spectator view. So I said, view. Nobody ever threw view out. I said, wow. So if we throw the re on there, what is respect? If we was to define it without using the word respect. And the young lady said, review. I said, wow. See, because now, and this is why I said wow, because I tell them, I said, if you know the day that you was born on, you know your superpower. And you know what I'm saying? Because your day is your principle. And I said, in our system, is Ujamaa, which is collective work responsibility and respect. But according to what this young lady broke down, she broke it down so that I could see this. Now, check this out. Get ready, and I'm gonna move on to the rant. I said, for example, review. When a teacher asks you to review something, or somebody asks you to review something, they are asking you to do what? What does respect require of you? Because it never came to me until the young lady said view. And I said review. What does it require? I said, if you are born on respect, your superpower, one of your superpowers is time. Because what it takes, respect requires you taking time. I mean, I don't even know if some of the adults gonna get this. Respect is about you taking time to go over something, right? So when you're talking about respect, right, it's about individuals taking time to go and learn about something, or go taking time to look deeper into something or someone. So I'm taxing my kids, especially on Ujamaa, but all of them, when we get to respect, is like I said, well, then how do you respect yourself? You give who time? Give myself time, right? You know what I'm saying? Boom, give yourself time so that you can go and review some of your habits, review some of the things that's coming out your mouth, review some of your behaviors. Take the time to really figure it out. Take the time. I was like, oh my God, girl. I said, girl, you cold with it, right? Because just by her just saying the little word, and it triggered. I said, damn, that is dope. It's all about time. Respect is about time. But anyway, on to today. Today we are on Ujamaa, and as I do, family, y'all need to come join us on GNJ.media. That's GNJ.media. All right, because I'm on my way over there. We off these other platforms. We're on our way over to GNJ.media. Woo, man. All right, family, check it out. We are up, we are live, and we are about to do our rant. We're about to jump into it. It's about to go down. It's about to get heated, right? So, I think it's 10 minutes, right? I do the 10 minutes. Boom. We pause. Let's get everything set up. Anime, if you would. Can I have that horn, baby? We got the horn. All right. She said I forgot to do the commercial, so I'll do the commercial afterwards. Let's go. We got the time flowing family. The rant today is, let's talk about Ujamaa. Let's go and look at it. Let's break it down. Let's see what's in it for us this morning. Now, I don't have a page when I could go through the book. Right now, I'm going through the Warrior's Handbook for Life's Journey, book by Brother Hatim. And we're going to go to Ujamaa. Ujamaa means cooperative economics, to build our businesses, control the economics of our community, of our own community, and share in all its work and wealth. Once again, to build our own businesses, control the economics of our own community, and share in all its work and wealth. All right, let's move over to the other. So, when we talk about Ujamaa, right, which is the day, we already know it's the day. Ujamaa, we know the color is green, like this crispy ass shirt that I have on that, speaking of Ujamaa, cooperative economics, you can make your way over to merch, merch.gnj.media. Shameless plug. Get your shirt. The color is green. The day is, you know what the day is. It's today, so I ain't gonna say it. The element is water. The number is 4. The chakra that it controls is the heart chakra. Right? Right? It's the heart chakra. Right? For some reason I ain't put that in the book, but that's the chakra it controls. Economics can be defined as a branch of social science that deals with the production, distribution, consumption of goods and services and their management. On our journey, it is our challenge to look deeper into issues. Ujamaa teaches about cooperative economics, but the challenge is to look beyond the outer and move inward. Now here at Ujamaa Journey, we constantly talk about and stress the importance of the principle first being an internal thing. Then you can pursue mastery of the external. But if you don't get it inside first, you will never, ever master the external aspects. So we have a lot of people that's trying to practice the principles from an external basis that will never be able to take the principles to where they are supposed to be or how they're supposed to be operating in our community because they are moving it away from them. There is no way we can talk about managing anything if we have not taken the time to learn to manage our inner world. Just for a few moments today, I challenge you to think about what products you create in your life, how you distribute them to yourself and to others. Now, when I say products, see, because the products, right, are the things that you create. And I know some of y'all say, well, I don't make nothing. Some of you make havoc. Some of you make confusion. Some of you are real good at bitchcraft and fuckery. You know what I'm saying? We all produce something. We all are in the process of creating a product. Whether that product is being sold or gets freely given away. Some of you are producing joy. Some of you are producing a sense of pride in other people. We all are economic engines. We all are creating something. The question is, what are you creating? What value are you bringing or diminishing? Come on now. My man said, somebody said, I make sangria. Like James Brown calling for the horns. Is it sangria or sangria? Now, you distribute, hold on, let me go back. Just for a moment, today I challenge you to think about the products you create in your life and how you distribute them to yourself and to others. Are the products thoughts, emotions, imaginations, etc., good or bad for you and those around you? Are your products good for those around you? Cooperative economics is not just about gathering or combining the resources outside of us. It starts, as all these principles do, from the inside of our being. What are the personal resources we have overlooked? What skills do we have that we can master to help build our lives and then the communities around us? After we do the internal work, it will be easy for us to look into the world and manage the resources around us, no matter how small they are. When you find a person that has mastered themselves, they appear to be able to do miracles with little external resources. When I speak of mastery, I want to make it clear that I'm not talking about the perfected being with no issues. I'm talking about the individual who has decided to take the journey toward mastering something in their life and the world. Today, let's focus on Ujamaa and learn to first manage our internal resources and then move to work in our communities. Empty individuals without the keys to mastery and guiding principle can be given all the opportunity and resources in the world, and they will create nothing but destruction and confusion. If you do not believe me, look at the present state of our economy. Where is my haiku for this one? I didn't do a haiku. The hell? The hell? Alright, hold on, okay. Resources combined build power for task at hand when many are one.
You did it. You woke up today. You even got out of bed. You deserve a reward. We can't all be morning people, but we can all get McDonald's for breakfast.
Right now, mix and match a Chicken McGriddles or a McChicken biscuit for just $3. Order ahead on the Mickey D's app. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price. Mobile order and pay at participating McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Dell's Labor Day event has limited quantity deals and up to $300 off select PCs powered by Intel Core processors, plus free shipping on everything. Call 800-BY-DELL.
Oh, no, that's for Ujamaa. So I ain't do it. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. I feel like I failed myself. I didn't do a haiku for that one. All right. So here we go. Users 21, go ahead and put your name in there so we can know who you are. So let's move on to the next. Let's see. We want to look at some of the proverbs for it. So we all are in production of something. So we have to learn how, when we talk about Ujamaa, we're talking about first the resources within us. Are we harnessing the power, the energy of our emotions so that we can guide our actions? You know what I'm saying? Are we harnessing the power of our mind? Are we harnessing the power of our spirit? These are all resources that we often overlook because we think that the external resources are more important. Not knowing that if we don't take the time to master them, the ones inside of us, we always are going to have issues. We always. So, here we go. Proverbs. Blessed is the person that learns the law for the sake of the law, say the knowledge holders. Right? See now, and this is the importance of the law. And the importance, what's up, CeeLo? About time. It's about time you came over here. I've been trying to get, but anyway. The law, right? The law are rules that are put in place to protect the future of those that place those laws, that create those laws. So laws are all about economics, about controlling the resources. And we have to be clear about that, family. We have to build understanding that so that we know that when it comes time for us to start making laws, we got to make sure that we're protecting our economy, right? And we're promoting our economy. We're promoting the fact that people have, because I don't want to use the term growth, because I just got done talking about how growth, you know what I'm saying, like constant growth is like a goddamn cancer. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Well, maybe y'all don't. Here we go. Here go another one. Blessed are the persons who are their own discipline, say the knowledge holders. And blessed are those who know the gifts, that gifts can bring chaos or peace, according to their use. Blessed is the person in whom freedom awakens conscience. Conscience. Right? All this is about, this is one of those for economics. Blessed is a person who are their own discipline. You know what I'm saying? What does it take to master your own economic system as far as an individual. I'm running over. Put wisdom to work and evil will flee, you say the knowledge holders. Respect for law yields virtue. Disrespect yields limitation, the knowledge holders. And we just have to be very clear when we're talking about respect for the laws. What laws are you respecting? Because if they were not created for you, don't have to be created by you, but if they were not created for you, you know what I'm saying? They're not, in a sense, laws that's going to benefit you. So we got to be very careful when we're doing some of this stuff because, like I said, or we will misguide some of our resources, right? So the key point that I want to make sure people understand about Ujamaa is that we are in constant production mode. And we are always adding to our personal economy. And our personal economy influences the personal economy of other people, the resources of other people around us, right? So you always have to be using Ujamaa, right, to be able to review yourself, to know what you are producing. Oh my God, right? Be able to review and to relook at the products that you are producing. What products are you exporting from your internal world? What products are you exporting out to your children, out to your co-workers, out to your family, out to your job? Are these products that are creating value or snatching value and destroying lives? See, because like I said, it don't matter what we control outside of ourselves if the inside of us is at war. If all 5 parts of our being are not able to work together. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. They can hand a person like that to the world, and they still gonna find a way to totally fuck it up. So, hey, this has been Brother Hot Tim, and that has been the rant of the morning. Anime, thank you, baby. That's that horn, right? That's that horn. Oh, and that's no, I'm not done. I forgot. All right, so y'all supposed to remind me. I ain't do the day names. Also, CeeLo is right. The law of Ma'at for today is reciprocity. Just like I told y'all all the time, whenever I come to this principle in particular, this was the first one where I really started noticing everything was lining up. So we got reciprocity, and for the Hermetic law, we got polarity. Now the name, because I almost forgot. Hold on, Anime, you gotta blow that horn again. The name for the Ujamaa child, right? You are presented with the opportunity to become a transcendent pathfinder. You can go beyond ordinary limits when you are engaged in what you were destined to be involved in. You come to a point where you have to make decisions that invoke sacrificing your comfort for the good of others, even when there is no certainty of return. You engage readily in social and political resistance. You are able to go ahead with what you must be doing, gradually and individually, every day, even if it means sitting on an accident waiting for it to happen. Yours is always a courageous act with a religious foundation. The risks you take may not always make you a winner, but you achieve the goals of society, even if you merely raise the level of discourse. You make us all more confident in our ability to know what is right. You make people see their collective vocation is to build and develop their community in order to restore people to their traditional greatness. You are a strong one. Strong in will, power, and political leadership. Man, oh man, oh man. Anime, go ahead, hit that horn. All right, family, as we say in Ujamaa. Okay, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right, here we go. We about to do this toast, family. We are about to hit this toast up. And those of you that are out there that have people that you want to add to the list, by all means, feel free to do so. All right? And how do we do that, Brother Hatim? First off, if you are in the chat right now, you have the ability to do that. If you are in the chat right now, you have the ability to do that. So you could just post up your ancestors right there on that list. Right there. You can just post them up right there. We'll get them. We'll add them to the book. If you are listening later and you have not come over to GNJ.media, that's the letter G, the letter N as in Nancy, the letter J as in juice, .media. Come on over there. Go to the bottom of the Daily Toaster screen. Not quite the bottom. Just you'll see the line where you can enter your email address and enter your email address. Okay. After you enter your email address, you will be added to our email list. Once you are added to our email list, once you get an email from us, it will be, but once you get an email from us, you can just respond to the emails and we'll be able to be in communication, right? So you're going to get, I'm going to send a message to you every morning. I'm going to send a proverb of the day for you so that you can have something to contemplate. So we might get to a point where I might be sending out folk tales or whatever. I don't know yet. I'm still working on that. But it lets you know when we're going live, right? But regardless of which one you respond to is going to come to Ujamaa Journey. And somebody in the family will be able to get your ancestor list. If you add your ancestor, you say, well, I want this ancestor on the list, all right? You put your ancestor on the list, we got you. Now, if you're not part of Ujamaa Journey in that way, right, you want to go to one of our social media sites, you can post it in there. Somebody will get it and get it to me, and we'll add your ancestor to the list, all right? So hopefully I was clear with that. Was that clear enough? Mayat principle, truth, balance, order, harmony, righteousness, morality, and just what? All right. Truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balance, order, and harmony. All right. I don't know about the morality one. Truth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Truth, justice. Truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity. So you put morality in the place of reciprocity. All right. I guess reciprocity and morality could be interchangeable. How you treat, being moral. I don't know. All right, let's get it. I leave that to you smarter people out there. You and Kwame can have that discussion. All right, so let's get it. It's time for us to toast. Once again, you can feel free to add any ancestors that you want to the list. Just be mindful that there's other people out here and they got ancestors they want to add to the list. Let me get my last sip of coffee for right now. Oh, speaking of that coffee, I use Bainu Health. Bainu Health is one of our sponsors. And they got sea moss. They got sea moss. So you want sea moss, you get in touch with Bainu Health. Right now, you get in touch with them through us, Bainu Health. Right? Coming to the internet near you. That's Anime's cousin. And Anime won't even scream. She used to wouldn't scream if I didn't do this first. But she allowed me to start doing the show. Also, we want to pick up DDW's Floors and More, LLC. A small business in Columbus. That's a supporter of GNJ.media. They do floors and more, right? Floors are their specialty, but they can help with painting and drywalling. You know what I'm saying? So if there's any jobs, any small jobs, or maybe even large jobs that you have that you would need some assistance on, you have floors in a building that need to be cleaned. I don't know. Maybe they might even do kitchen floors, you know, get them nice and shiny. I don't know. But y'all contact them at 614-735-4168. We also want to send shots out to Little Booties, Ohio. That's Little Booties, Ohio. A group of petite women who design lingerie for women with petite women, creating lingerie for petite women, right? I'm understanding it's pretty hard for women who are not shaped like some of the other ones out there for them to find good lingerie. So Little Booties Matter Ohio came up with some products to fill that need. And yes, I agree, little booties matter. I like all booties, but little booties do matter. Well, not all booties, you know. I like female booties. I got to be clear in these days and times. Got to be clear. All right, and also, so go to Lil Booties, is LILBOOTIES, Matter, MATTER, Ohio.com. All right. We also are sponsored by Blossom 7 Creations. Blossom 7 Creations. You get a 30% off. They make my beads. And you can see some of the stuff they do. I forgot that's on there. Let me get it up there. Can you see it? Oh, you gotta be closer. What's going on? Come on, camera. So they make earrings, necklaces, and all types of stuff, right? But then right there, you see that? Blossom 7 Creations. Y'all see that? See that stuff they make? Look at that stuff. That's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Blossom 7 Creation. Let them know that Ujamaa Journey Media helped you to them. All right, so now, here we go. Is that cool, Anime? All right. Just want to make sure the little boo, all booties matter. Well, nah, hell nah. See, there we go with that shit. We going to marginalize the little booties, and then we going to go to all booties matter. All booties do matter, but little booties matter because they don't get no justice. We want the little booties to get justice. It's so those that want to support, let me go and spell it out for y'all because I know I spelled it. Oh, Ohio. So here we go. Here we go. Don't be marginalizing those little booties by spouting that propaganda that all booties matter. All right? Come on now. Ain't nobody say nothing about the big booties or the medium booties till somebody start talking about the little booties. Little booties feel marginalized. We don't want to marginalize them. Just imagine them marginalizing little booties. Let's see. Okay. All right. On with the show. So we lift up our glass to the Creator. We lifting our glass to the Creator. Still marginalizing. All right. Come on. Bring it back. Focus. Lord have mercy. I need another drink of coffee. Lord have mercy. Because there's some fine little booties out there. Boy, man, oh man. Fine women with little, oh my God. A little booty in a yellow dress. Some tennis shoes. Good God Almighty. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay. Made it through. So now we lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator, and we say the word of power around these parts Now, I don't know what the word of power is for you, but so I'm going to give you a second. Go and say your word of power. Okay? We're going to say yours. Ashe. Family. We're going to lift up our glass, and of course, you know we're going to go down a list. I'm going to go as far as I can by memory. Yes, y'all. And, you know, then we'll get the sisters when I need it. We lifting up our glass. We salute our ancestors. And here we go. Personal ancestors. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan, Davidson Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis of our Brown, Jenny Gaines, Summer Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Ma Ra, Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Coach Kamal, DeFarmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Gail Podium, Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooke Carley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Carley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trade, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winderman, Virginia Rogers, Rim James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, Be the Farmer, I'll go to Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seba Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hida Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornley, Bina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Marshall, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Edna Amatel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stan Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, S. Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dina Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Yoda, Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Lise Waters, Jeffrey Signs, Ernest Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scannerberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Sprouting, Kevin Sprouting, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, The Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles D. Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Everseen, Sam Everseen, Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael, Linda Day Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ron Urban, Judy Herbert.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Harmony Johnson, Francis Booth, Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Levis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Honor, Arthur Honor, Heidi Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia Neville Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Asim, Riley Miller, Ozzie Hatch, Dad Cleaver, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Abra Moore, Mr. Vanilla Adams, Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Stanton, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carly, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Bama Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Word Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Harvey Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Ivory, Mazmin Copa, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown. Oh, my fault. Elder Shaka McNair and Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Condom, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clay, Leonard Jones, Sadi Gardner, Milton Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Jeans Holmes, Jana Jones, Peter Charles, Kristen Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, oh, Lord have mercy. I went back to an old list. Yeah, it's all right. We made it to Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie Webb, Dan Walter, now Lautie Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan, Hakeem McComa, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mack. We got Victor Bolden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talented Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Jesse Woods, Gillard Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamala Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simone Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve, Dougie Shelton, got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster. We got James Lizzie Winston, neighbor Julia Lawrence, Ozella L. Sr., Glass Cooper, Ozella L. Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, and Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, Lashonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Honey, Von Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Ben Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchetti Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. Got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Nina Shepard, Brenda Ann Woodland, Mabel Hassan, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. Got William Hassan, Joe Dean Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. We have Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Michelle Roboletto, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph L. Miller III, and Renoko Rashidi. We lift up our glass, we salute each and every last one of our ancestors, for we stand on their shoulders, and we understand that hell for African is being forgotten, so we pledge to not forget our ancestors. So we lift up our glass, we salute each and every last one of them with love. And we thank you for being involved in our life, and still being involved in our life. Lift up our glass, we say, Ashe. So the whole time I was going through the thing, I was thinking about a story that I heard Joseph Campbell tell, and I think it was about Brahmin. I got to find the story now, because in there, it's about meeting your match, or meeting something it's always something bigger, you know what I'm saying, more powerful than you are. So the thing kept ringing through my head as I was going through it. I said, damn, you did the first list. The first thing that came to my mind was, because there's a line in there where this dude creates shit, and he kept telling himself, what a clever child am I. You know what I'm saying? What a clever man am I. I got all these, and so my attention is being diverted, because it's sort of like the whole naming piece is a mantra, and it's an opportunity for me to meditate and try to get my whole being behind behind what's going on. So what happens is, because it's on autopilot now, I could say a lot of it. My mind is able to not to disengage and to run loose. So now I'm trying to train my mind as I'm reading. Like I said, everything is an opportunity for us to train. Everything is an opportunity for us to learn how to refine our resources, to refine and learn how to use our resources, right? And that's what going through these names allow me to do, as far as my mind. Can I get my mind to stay focused, right? Because so much shit going on back here while I'm doing that. But anyway, I just thought I would share that. There's always an opportunity for some training, for some warrior training, right? Keeping my mind focused. So we move from there, we move to the present moment, we lift up our glass, and we kind of covered the present moment, because the whole show today is about, let's talk about Ujamaa. We raise our glass, we salute this present moment, the power in this moment. Family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation, as I do on a regular basis, and I ask you, if you would, go out and seek out Ujamaa, right? Find it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, share it, use it in your place of work. You know what I'm saying? Use the term. You know what I'm saying? Start making some people feel a little bit uncomfortable. Pulling that. You ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? But the principle is sound, and the principle works, and the principle has a place in the world, and we need to start defending it and lifting it up, because our shit works. You know how we know it works? Because it got us to where we are. We've been through the most. We've been, because people call, because some people say y'all do the suffering Olympics or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? There is no Olympics. I won the competition, motherfucker. My people done survived some horrendous shit in the last 400 years, and so when it comes to it, there is no competition. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck this, the suffering Olympics. You know what I'm saying? We've been through it. You know what I'm saying? We are the bloodline that survived this shit, right? So we know our principles work. You know why? Because they came with us, we used them, and they manifested themselves through one of the children. Come on, family. This shit is lining up too good for us not to knock this shit up out the field. You know what I'm saying? We've been set up for a home run. We've been set up for a touchdown. We're standing on top of the gold mine. We're standing we're standing in the acre of diamonds, and we just don't realize it. Our shit works because little booties matter. There we go. That's the motto. That's the motto of the day. Our shit works because little booties matter. I'm sorry. All right, let me get back to the toast. So, family, lift up our principles. We are on the present moment right now. We are on Ujamaa. Ujamaa, for those who don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. The modic principle of the day is reciprocity. The M7 is gratitude. The color is green, as you can see by this crispy-ass shirt. And you can go and get you one. Support Ujamaa Journey. Go to merch.gnj.media. Merch, let me type that in for you. Once again, shameless plug on. If I'm going to do a plug, it might as well be on this day. Merch.gnj.media. and it will take you to the store. You can find whatever you want. We got baby clothes. We got cups. You know what I'm saying? We might even have bullets, Gianni bullets. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We lifting up our glass. We got Hermetic Laws Polarity. Male name is Yao. Female is Yao. We lift up our glass. We salute. And we say what? Ashe. No, y'all pretty deep in the conversation. Y'all better get that shit together. Anime? So now, from there we move to our future generations. We lift up, we toast our future generations, and of course, what do we say? We say, Ashe. From there, we're going to lift up our glass to all of our relations, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to lift up our glass. And this is for that special libation that might be on your mind, that special toast that you might want us to make. It's up there. And also we want to toast our family and friends and tribe members and extended tribe and extended families. We want to send out that healing, balanced energy that some of them might need. We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, where we going? Family is only one place to go from there. We're going to move to the selfish toast. Lift it up the glass. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Lifting it up. Come on now, say it. Ashe. From there, we're going to move to our tribe, family. Lift up your tribe. Say your tribe out loud. Say your tribe. Say your tribe out loud. Say your tribe. Come on now. Who is your accountability group? Who is your mastermind group? Who is your mindset group? Who keep your mindset straight and get it reset when you're fucking up? Who is your accountability group? Who is the ones that call you to task? Who are the ones that you are helping to build and they're helping to build you? Say it out loud. If you ain't got none, you better find one. We lifted it up and we say, well, mine is Gianni. Ashe. Last but not least, family, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest, the bravest, the boldest, the coldest individual in the room right now. All the way from whatever city you are in. The hardest working man or woman in the internet business. No, they ain't dropping it like it's hot, but they dropping knowledge like you wouldn't believe. I lift my glass up to you. Yeah, you. Don't be shy now. And we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Now, family, if you on here and you ain't on that email list, you need to get on that email list. Because these emails for the last couple of days has been fire. Fire. And I'm just learning right now, Kwame, what you be thinking about the little write-ups that I be having on there, man? Come on now. Because you know where they coming from. I'm just tired. I'm just throwing in a car and it's, So while he thinking about or responding, oh shit, I got a PayPal. What am I paying for now? God damn, PayPal. What I'm paying for? Okay. All right. I accept that payment. All right. So family, what we about to do? Does Blunt Talk have a later? No. Blunt Talk don't have a later start time. We was just late yesterday. I got all this new technology I got to use, man. It took a couple minutes, and I ain't get off work till about 6 p.m. So no, I told you no yesterday, man. It's 7 p.m. Wait. Be patient. They don't have no intro music. Their budget is, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no budget. You know what I'm saying? I could get on and sing for 15 minutes while y'all wait. if that would help you out, is that what you want? I'll get on and hum. We be on in a minute. Blunt talk is coming. You know, I can do that. That what you want? But anyway, family, this is Brother Hatim, and I am out.
Mr. Diddy.
gonna have a great day. Shots out. Y'all have a great day. Journey Media.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features.